This message is for the sign of Virgo or Virgo cross-watcher. You can reverse this if you need to. It can go either way, but I kind of get that someone is... something's going on. Like, does somebody know they need to do something really quick? Like, they're kind of scrambling to figure something out here. Like, what can I do? What do I need to do? Do about what? Do about what? Hold on. What's happening here? Are you what? Hold up. Your message, like, wow. I started thinking it was one person, but it feels like it could be several people that are going to be involved in this. Something's about to go the fuck down for Virgo. And it feels good. Even if a bunch of negative energy is pointed at you, it's like, I got this. I don't know. Wow. Why do I see you putting on like a, I see a tight suit or like a wetsuit, but it reminds me of like Superman, man or woman, whoever you are watching me, Virgo or cross watcher. It's like, okay, get ready. I'm going to get ready. It's like, oh shit. I got to get ready for this. I'm gonna, like, oh, I don't know what's coming, what's about to happen. This feels really crazy to me. It feels crazy to me. Are you going to blow the fuck up? Are you going to like, what's about to happen? That's all I know what to say. I don't know what else to say. Oh shit. It's almost as if something that you're doing or you're about to do or you've just recently done is blowing people's minds. Like, or it will. Like, they cannot believe it. I cannot believe you. And it's like, well, believe it. You can't believe what? You thought that I would be afraid? It's something like that. Like, you are, wow. You can't, but what do you mean? You can't believe what? What can you not believe? Are you getting in a fight with somebody? Why do I feel like there's more than one person involved? You could blow up on somebody at work. Or you could, for real, or a neighbor. You're gonna like stand your ground in some way. I mean, it hit me out of nowhere. I feel like you're just like, fuck it then. Fuck it. It's almost like a fuck it personality. Maybe you get in a fight with a partner or a potential partner or something you're doing, a way that you're about to do something, say something, go about something, or you just did, or you will, or you are right now, is like, what the fuck? Like, people are scared shitless that you're gonna know something or you're gonna do something because they know what you know. That you're gonna like blow up on them. Something's coming down. Something's going on. I'm hearing a song. Something's coming over. Something's coming over me. My baby's got a secret. Oh my god, I have chills. Oh, something's coming over me. You know what else I get? Like, have you ever met someone that because they live in their truth, because they stand in their truth, because they take their power back, it inspires you to do that with yourself? It inspires you to be like, wow. Like a good example, and before you, somebody who does something and they're not afraid to do it and they go for it and they speak their truth no matter the backlash, and then all of a sudden it inspires something in you to do the same thing. To be like, you know what? I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of lying to myself for the sake of something. I don't know, but I feel like maybe you're having an awakening. And, you know, sometimes with an awakening, people get hurt, you know, and they get hurt because they want to live in their lies and their illusions, and you happen to know some of them, or they're connected to you. And by you living in your truth and speaking your truth, other people are going to get hurt by this. And so now they're shaking in their boots because you're expressing some things. So they're like scared that they're going to be brought into it too. Like they know it's coming. That's what I feel. Somebody knows something's coming. They fucking feel it. And they know they're going to be in the line of fire. Like, are you changing some shit up here? Are you about to tell your story? Are you about to let your light shine? Don't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out. Satan is in the whole fucking world because it's totally ran by Satan, okay? We know that. Satan energy, negative energy. Call it the cabal. Call it Illuminati. Call it what you want it. Negative shit. Shadow shit. You're tired of this shit. You're gonna call some people. I think you're gonna call your family out. And not just family, you're gonna call yourself out too. And that's the main thing. That's the best thing when you call yourself out, because it's not like you're coming from a place of trying to hurt other people, but if people get hurt in the process, that's not your fucking problem. They happen to be involved when you went through this shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Oh my God. Something's coming over. Ooh. My baby's got a secret. Oh, it's Madonna. It's called Secret. Oh my God. I have chills. I'm cold. Let's read a little bit. Oh, you guys are hot. Things haven't been the same since you came into my life. You found a way to touch my soul, and I'm never ever letting go. Happiness lies in your own hand. It took me so long to understand. How could it be until you shared your secret with me? Something's coming over me. My baby's got a secret. You gave me back the paradise that I thought I lost for good. You helped me find my reasons why. It took me by surprise that you understood. You knew all along what I never wanted to say. Oh my God. Somebody even could be having a massive awakening because they're in love with someone. I think it's you. I think you're in love with someone, and I mean really in love with someone. Vice versa. And because this person has chosen to speak their truth, live in their truth, no matter who the fuck it hurts, even themselves. It's like, that's who I want. That's how I know that's my person. That's how I fucking know this is the love of my life, because they're not fucking afraid. They're not living in an illusion. They're not part of the other robots at this work. You know what I mean? Like, my down ass bitch, like that's what I'm hearing. My baby, my boo, what does my brother call him? Old lady, my old lady, my old man. Somebody could even be leaving a relationship here because they've fallen in love with somebody who's real, and they realize that who they've been with ain't so real. They're living a lie. You or them, somebody here is waking the fuck up. And they're like, and because of that, it's like, I'm seeing glass fly out of windows and shit, and people are like, oh, so they're gonna be shaking in their boots. But it's like, because you live in your truth, you inspire me to live in mine. This is how I know you're the one. It's the time. This is the right time. Somebody's been inspired here to speak their truth, to live in their truth. They want real help in this life. They want real healing, and they realize that they can't because they've been carrying all this fucking weight of something they were trying to be. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the person who's coming towards you. I don't want to be like these people. I don't want to live the life I've been living. I don't want to have this identity, these identities. I want to be myself. And if that's not accepted by society, or if that's not accepted by my family or my current person, then they can get the fuck over it, because I'm tired of suffering. Life is short. We could die the next second. Like, someone is dead serious. I think someone is causing their own massive change to happen in their life. You, maybe? Because you're tired of living in fear, or you're tired of hiding, or you're tired of the way that life has been. Brushing shit off, letting shit go, letting people get away with shit who don't fucking deserve to get away with it, who are hateful, who are mean, who do things that aren't necessarily right. But it's going to start with you. It never starts without here. Because when we do this, it always comes back to us. But when we first say, hey, I'm tired of keeping this a secret, I'm tired of living a lie, I'm tired of, So then you tell your truth to somebody who you love, who you trust, and not only does it make them fall more in love with you, but it inspires them to want to wake up too. And when you tell each other your secrets, you tell each other things that happen in life, other people are involved in these truths. And they gonna happen to get hurt, but it's not like you're intentionally trying to hurt people, it's just they're a part of it. They're a part of the identity that you no longer They're a part of the identity that you no longer wish to carry. You don't recognize that you don't recognize that side of you. It's not something you are, who you are, what you are, and you don't want that anymore. You're like, you know what? If you don't like me now because of this, that's fine. If the world and society and my community discards me and gets rid of me because I choose to live in my truth, well, I still got my baby because my baby's living in their truth, and that's all that matters. It's something like that. Like, somebody could be waking up because another person's woken up, and them not being afraid to stand in their power, in their truth, in their light, and lose. Somebody not being afraid to lose. Lose what? Lose the identities that people thought you were, wanted you to be. Lose the acceptance of people. The acceptance of who? The acceptance of people who are sleeping? The acceptance of people who aren't awake, who do not see the truth? Who didn't come here to awaken the planet? The acceptance of those people, I would say it's not very much of a loss, is it? Feels like a loss. Felt like a loss, but doesn't anymore. It feels like a weight lifted off. That's a good ass loss. That's a good loss. Somebody's losing weight, but it's the weight of false people in their life. It's the weight from keeping all these secrets because they didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. They didn't necessarily want to ruffle any feathers, but it's like, fuck it. Because they're not suffering. They're all living a lie. They're all acting like this shit never happened, but I'm suffering from it. I'm living with the fucking pain and the abuse. I'm living with it, and I'm tired of it. So because of that, I'm going to be free, and I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to let my light shine. And if people don't like it, because my light shines in their eyes and it blinds the shit out of them, that's not my fucking problem. I've been carrying the problems. I've been holding on to the weight. Like, somebody could even like tell on their friends here. You know what I'm saying? Or their partner. They could tell on their family. Someone's going to be like a narc here, but it's universally accepted. Like, it's totally accepted. It's like the universe, the divine God is protecting this person. You, if you're doing it, they're protecting you. Saying, I've got your back. You are held. You are safe. You're protected. You're covered. Because when you start speaking the truth, and when you start standing up to people that have just been getting away with things and think they can do it, when you start realizing that maybe you've been a part of some things, or by you concealing things that you know weren't right, you're putting other people in danger. Not only that, but you're sickening yourself. You're killing yourself. When you start waking up to that and you start letting the truth out and telling people, people start getting hurt, then they want to come after you. They want to stop it. They want to stop it. Oh my God, Virgo's letting it out. Virgo's telling the truth. And it's like, they're not going to be able to stop it though, because this is how it's meant to happen. It is written. But I feel for the most part, this is where you are waking up and you are now cracked wide the fuck open. And there ain't no part of you that's scared. You're scared of what? They've been painting their own ideals and their narratives about you anyway. So show them. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like love is what inspires this. Somebody's love. I also feel not only are people going to get like told on here in a way, or narked on, but they're going to also be protected in a way. Like, somebody's going to come to somebody's defense. Like, someone's going to take up for you here. You're going to take up for someone. Is kind of how I'm getting it. Like, somebody who may have been bashed by a whole community of people or a little group of friends or whatever, you may not only go to that person and tell them what's been happening, but you may actually defend them to these other people and then tell this person all these people's secrets. See, they thought they were getting away with it, you see. They thought they were getting away with it, and for some reason you've been like letting it go, letting it slide, and you're going to be like, fuck no. You may narc on your family. You know, maybe some sexual secrets or some abuses you've been hiding, and you may be like, you know what, I'm just going to unpack this shit. I'm done. I'm done. It's wrong. Anything you see that's wrong, you're going to expose it, even if it has to do with yourself, even if it makes you look bad because you're tired of holding that weight. You're setting yourself free. You don't want to be involved in it. You don't want to go down. And some of you could have went down by being involved with some people who were involved in not great shit. Although you didn't necessarily feel the same way, it's something like that, vice versa. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.